Did he do anything illegal? No. Did he do something that he knew would probably bring attention to himself in an attention-driven world we live in? Yeah. So, in my eyes, the world we live in created this.
So of course I've been getting hit up about the whole Ja Morant situation, and I got the same feelings that y'all got about it, bro. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. There's nothing much else beyond that, bro. But I came across this video, and it's from Kevin Garnett's podcast, and I was just checking it out on my own time, man. And I had to press stop because I got to a certain point where Paul Pierce was giving his thoughts about the situation, bro. And you'll see. Watch this shit.
This is my thing for Ja Morant. And, you know, I'm not going to judge somebody until I understand what they fully going through or what the situation really is, until I get a clear understanding. But, you know, people see things and make judgmental comments and say things. And for me, I don't condone, you know, carrying a weapon out in public of that nature, especially in a guy Ja Morant's position and all. But this is what I think the league need to do a better job. And it was like this when I was in the league, and I talked about this. Ja Morant is a franchise player, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Nike, endorsements here, endorsements there. All these people throw money at Ja. But why they don't do nothing to protect him? If I got a certain investment, say I got $200 million invested in Ja, then if I'm an owner, you know what? I'm gonna hire, me personally, I'm gonna do something to protect my investment. Why don't more teams have securities going out with these guys to dinner, going out with these guys to the club, hired by the team? Because we're in a day and an age to where things get blown out of proportion because of social media.
What the hell could a franchise do given Ja Morant's situation? He in the car with his boys with a gun. What can a franchise do to prevent that from happening? What the fuck could the franchise do? They can't predict the future. They can't control the actions of people. Bruh, you saw the damn gun in the video for a split second. Motherfuckers gonna do what motherfuckers gonna do. If motherfucker's an idiot, he's an idiot. It's just franchises got to be much more selective on who the hell they choose to invest their resources in. And clearly they got the shit wrong with Ja Morant. But all right, let's continue.
Because of who we're looked at and how we're looked at. And so
no accountability,
there needs to be
bro.
More done from the team, I believe.
No accountability.
It's not like, okay, you know, I hear people say, oh, he's worth this money. Won't he hire security? Won't the team hire security?
He posted the video.
Yeah, but if you had a team security there.
Hear me out, though. He posted the video and what was in the video.
Okay.
Team security can't do nothing about that.
Facts.
He could have been in a secure club. It could have just been them in the club. My issue is everybody need a big homie. Because when you got a big homie don't let the little homie do little homie shit.
Bars.
And that's spread it all the way through, meaning that the big homie gonna always be thinking 2-3 steps ahead of the night, what time to leave. You know, the vet gonna always be organized. You know, you gotta always remember, man, how you wanna be remembered. And when you step out into the real world, how you want people to perceive you. And that's a real perception. Because you got daughters, you got family, you got moms, you got people that you're representing that you don't even know you're representing. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be mindful of what he's doing. And you know what, too? All the people that surround him, y'all gotta say something. Even if they don't wanna hear it, real shit. If y'all A1s, if y'all call yourself A1s, yo, you'll protect the investment. Straight up. You know, secure the bag is the first of everything, you know what I'm talking about?
We live in a society right now that we celebrate controversy. Like, if you see something controversial, it's getting 1 million people watching and liking, and it's celebrated. Like, ooh, you get somebody who's edgy, you know, and that's not a good thing. So, did he do anything illegal? No. Did he do something that he knew would probably bring attention to himself in an attention-driven world we live in? Yeah. So, in my eyes, the world we live in created this.
At the same time, you have a responsibility, bro.
Bro, what the hell? What, bro? Paul Pierce is too old and is respected. I don't know if he's respected. I mean, I would assume he is because he an old head, and old heads are supposed to be wise, putting young boys on game. And to sit here and give Ja Morant this cop out saying it ain't Ja Morant's fault, it's society's fault for the actions that he took because society loves negativity and attention is essentially the new current. Man, get the hell out of here with that bullshit, bro. Ja Morant is a grown ass man, bro, with grown ass responsibilities with a hyper focus on him because of the position he has. He's a superstar athlete in the National Basketball Association and he out here moving crazy. That ain't nobody else's fault but his. Should his camp, should his people, should his team held him accountable? Yes, they should have. But at the end of the day, it is that grown ass man's decision to do what the fuck he did for the second time, bro. It's a cop out. Your failure to take accountability for your own actions. Is it Ja Morant's fault? No, it's society. No, the fuck it's not. It's not society's fault why Ja Morant's idiot ass gonna fucking pull a gun up on Instagram Live twice. Did he break a law? No, it's not illegal. No. Did he bring attention to himself? Yeah. But, bro, y'all know the rules and regulations that the NBA has for y'all, man. It's essentially conduct unbecoming. The NBA does not want to be highlighted in that way. You know what comes with that shit. You got a responsibility. You looked up as a role model. You got influence, right? NBA not about to have that, and you know that. So, and you are a vet. You a fucking Hall of Famer. Bro, you know what goes with the NBA, bro. It's not against the law, but it's against the NBA. Do you work for the NBA? Absolutely you do. So what the fuck? It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous, dog. That's low-key just as bad as what Ja Morant did. You know what I mean? Like, at least Ja Morant can fall back on the fact that he's a little kid, a little immature motherfucker out here who ain't got it together. Even though he a grown-ass man, he still ain't got it together, right? So we can blame that, his immaturity, bro. But now we got a grown ass, mature ass Hall of Famer vet refusing to hold Ja Morant accountable. That it ain't Ja Morant's fault, it's society's fault. So, right, you know right from wrong. Ja Morant knew that it was stupid as hell for him to have a fucking gun up on IG Live. He knew that shit. Why did he do it? Because he's a fucking idiot. But I would definitely expect more from a fucking grown ass man like Paul Pierce to say something that's going to help instead of fucking harm. That's harmful information.
You know this. I hate to sound like this guy, but I'm gonna have to say it. That you know that once you hit a certain stardom, that you got to change up what you do and how you do it. Every little kid in their world want dreads and want to be the next Ja, and he it, right? Mm-hmm. So he can't. Listen, we all been here. We all been here. And what somebody got to tell you is that, yo, you can't do it like that no more, youngin'. You got to tighten it up. You got to do like this. And then,
But if doing it the other way ain't winning.
No, you got to switch up. No, you got to change up.
Because of this incident, he got a million more sales in his shoes.
Got that.
A million more sales in his jersey.
I got that.
That's the influence we live in. It's sad.
I got that.
That's sad, right?
To Ja, I tell him some whole nother script. Because, you know, it ain't necessarily nobody around him that's been like this. Ain't nobody around him been right here. Ain't nobody around him that can tell him this. He need to go sit with AI. He need to go sit, chill with AI, and just break AI down. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the understanding of who he is, because he ain't Ja from South Carolina no more. He Ja.
He's supposed to know that, though. He's supposed to know that. That's why I think it's something deeper than that, bro. Like, you must not be sound of mind or something, bro, because it's just common sense, dog. You know you in the NBA, bro. You in the National Basketball Association, bro. You know what come with that. Like, that disconnect, bro. I don't understand it, dog. You a father, too. You a father, too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably talked to everybody at this point. He know what the fuck he doing. It's something going on, bro. It's a deep-rooted issue. Or maybe he's not sound of mind. Like, he need to take a psychiatric treatment or some shit so we can get down to the root of this problem, dog, because 2 + 2 is not equaling 4 right now. It's equaling 1.72,354,673, right? We way the fuck off, dog. We way the fuck off. This is not issues that we have. in the NBA. Yeah, players get in trouble for breaking the laws, or you know what I'm saying, like domestic violence or gambling or weed or some shit like that. Like shit that tends to happen in fame and attention and shit. But for this stupid ass motherfucker be out here playing with guns on IG Live, it just don't make no sense. Like the juice is not worth the squeeze. It just contextually it makes no sense, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? And then you putting your franchise in the bind. Well, I mean, it's really at the franchise's hand now because they not dealing with you. The NBA is dealing with you. You know what I mean? So they don't give a fuck about how the Memphis Grizzlies feel. And they that's a sinking ship without you, bro. You the franchise player. You stained yourself now because it's like as good as you are, what franchise is gonna want to take that onto their plate now, knowing what comes with you, bro? Like you got the world. You literally got the world in the palm of your hands, and you throwing it away for nothing. For nothing. It don't make no fucking sense. I've never seen no shit like this in my life. The closest thing that comes close to this is Mike Vick with the dog fighting shit. But like going into that, like I can make it make sense. I can connect the dots, right? I can't connect the dots with this shit. Don't nothing about this shit add up. Right? You ain't from the hood. You had 2 present parents. You went to college. You out here wanting to be goddamn Big Meech and shit. You that weak-minded, bro? Your camp is that weak-minded? You ain't got no big homies at all, bro? Damn. Oh, he need to feel this shit. He need to feel this shit, bro. There's a lot coming there, bro. Like, the culture's so fucked up already right now because of shit like this, man. You gonna have kids out here aspiring to be fake thug-ass Ja Morant. They got fucking booted from his perfect situation for some dumb shit. For some dumb shit, bro.